Thank you. And thanks for being a wonderful audience all day. Dr. John, please join me on stage. And may I invite Dr. Gadavardi as well. Our program has 3 areas of concentration: biosignals and biosystems, biomechanics and biomaterials, and of course the pre-med track as well, pre-med concentration. And students who complete all of their electives in any one of those concentration areas are given a certificate of concentration, something that they can be very proud of, and it's a good conversation piece for the workplace as well. So I'd like to call forward the lone recipient this term, Lorraine Sierra. Lorraine, come forward. Leon?
Leon?
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Leon. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So for the poster competition, we'd like to first recognize 4th place honorable mention, teammate, please. And your certificates are coming. Certificates are coming. Teammate, honorable mention. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Place in the poster competition. 3rd place in the poster competition goes to team number 1. Team number 1. Throat scan, sponsored by Bioengineering Labs Corp. And the mentor,
Come back.
and the mentor is Professor Shulang Zhao. Professor Shulang Zhao. Let's give it up for 3rd place. As a monetary prize as well, along with these medals. You can't buy these anywhere. $125 for the team. Please don't spend all in one place. And of course, your medals to prove it. Congratulations, team number 1. Congratulations.
After they're all set up. Yeah. So there's.
Good. Is it working or what? Okay, congratulations. In 2nd place for the poster competition, team number 4. Team number 4. IOD, faculty mentor, Professor Hutchison, sponsored by Active Voice. Sponsored by Active Voice. And for 2nd place honors, it also goes with a $200 prize, monetary prize for the team. Nice. And the silver medal. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations. Thank you.
Now you need the big drum roll.
Drum roll for first place. Place in the poster competition goes to team number 2. And thank you. Team 2 takes the gold, along with $300 in monetary. And now for the heavyweight division, world competition. Honorable mention goes to team number 8, Team 8. Can you please certificates are forthcoming. Thank you very much, Team 8. Congratulations. Third place in the oral competition goes to team number 3, Walking the Six.
I have to wait for the bells
And
move that way.
yes, surely. And with the third place, along with the medals,
Which are coming.
which are coming, bronze medals are coming.
She's coming, running.
She is coming, yes. The bronzes, yes, these are.
They are color coded.
Yes, they are. Congratulations, kid. And with that, $125 in monetary reward. Series also sponsored by Bioengineering Labs, and the faculty mentor is none other than Dr. Wei Chang Lin. So let's give it up. Second place, oral competition, goes goes to team number 1. Pro Scan, come forward. Thank you. And that comes with silver medals and a monetary award of $375. Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Oh, thank you. Congratulations. I tell you, drum roll. First place. First place in the oral competition goes to team number 2, Restore. Along with $750.
We are the rich ones.
I think they're throwing a party tonight.
I just realized that this is the second time in the history of the department that the team has swept both competitions. Congratulations. For the first time, we value our partners and the sponsorship that they provide. And we like to give it, the first time we're going to give a small token of our appreciation. That will be forthcoming, but the sponsoring company is Beta Blue. And so Beta Blue would be sent a blue token of our appreciation from the department. So let's give it up for Beta Blue. And with that, I'm going to turn the stage over to Dr. Gadavardi for some words, some kind words of encouragement, and then Dr. John will finish up and bid everyone adieu. Thank you very much. Let's give it up for all the winners.
Congratulations, everybody. After the pandemic, I guess you're the first.
Get to restart.
So, congratulations, and I guess after the pandemic and everything we went through, you're the first transition hybrid group. Do you guys realize that? So, whatever you did in your spring, now to bring it to reality and be able to see all those projects, absolutely impressive. So, 2 of the judges, I was constantly texting with them. They're my past students from over the last 15, 17 years, Jean Gonzalez and Bhavani. So they were giving me an update after every project. Oh my God, this is really good. And I would give it every 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And so I asked them at the end, what did they feel like when they were undergraduates? So I asked the judges. I said, what did you think? Did it get better? What is different? Because he's right now in Stryker, and he graduated with a master's, but also did his bachelor's here as the outstanding bachelor student. And that was about 12 to 13 years back. And he said, everything is very well refined. process. We did the same thing. We did the design, we did the construction, the assembly, the testing, everything was happening. But what he found is the process and the details you're put in now, he felt was much more refined, very well thought out. And the showcase was the best part. Not every time we get to see a full product complete. And I believe this is the first time we're actually seeing almost every team bring a prototype. So a big round of applause for that. The reason I was telling about the judges is because they've seen the process and I wanted to know how they felt where we are going, and they love it, which means you guys are doing tremendously good. And being the first hybrid group, I don't know if that's the way we should go then, is make you guys figure out everything in Senior 1. Saying that Senior 1 with Professor Sherastani online, and then probably you'll evolve and erupt out even better when you come in person. So, but well, congratulations. I almost talked to every team when I was there in the presentations, and almost every team I was telling, guys, it's too good. I wish I'm gonna vouch for you as a first place. I told to many of you, it's worth it because it was really very, very well done. And every member knew what they were doing. The excitement was way and beyond. I believe, and I'm hoping that our Senior 1 students will carry that same energy, move forward, and try to at least keep up to them and do even better, guys. If you're doing Senior 1s, or let your friends know. And once again, it's a thank you to every one of you. Of course, I see some parents are here. So I'll leave the thank you part to Dr. Chung.
Yes,
to all that
the
stuff.
judges.
My job is to just come in, boost up what you did, loved every project. Please leave some of your products here. We have our AVID accreditation that's coming after 7 years now to the department to re-accredit the program. We never had so many. Believe me, I have only 1 or 2 prototypes in my office still sitting. That's all I could capture. This is the first time we see so many, so it would be very great if we have few of these prototypes, videos, whatever you can share. Pass it on to Dr. Christie, because you will be the first showcase group of senior design projects that we will say that they are the hybrid class. So well done, congratulations again.
But before, when we end, don't go out the doors, come back here, we'll do a big group photo. So let me remind you all of that. So let's start with thanking our sponsors, because as you all know, and we know, but you all know, without their both time, commitment to guide you, and actual financial support, you would not be able to do these projects. So let me read out the names. Arthrex, Exactech, Better Blue, Activoris, Bioengineering Lab Corp, Tag3, and Panther Biomedical. There might be people who are here on Zoom, your parents, your abuelas, and all of them listening and seeing you. Very proud of you of having achieved what you have done. And we know parents are here, and some were there at the lunch too. Let's give our parents and our family members. I'm going to say you should thank all of the staff, including your advisors who are not here, Saradia and Maria, because without them, you know your whole journey would be a lot harder. There are many paths that they have helped you get through, so let's give them a round of applause. Tell your stories to Orlando, not only now, but when you are alumni, when you are successful, when you have something nice happen to you, you get married, maybe some of you will be married to each other, send us photos, send us photos, send us information, tell Orlando so we can share that. And if you are not part of the LinkedIn group for BME, make sure you are part of that. Make sure you're part of the Facebook so you can keep up with the social media. That that's our way of communication, and you will tell us what are the new ways of communicating down the road. So keep us educated and be in touch. Thank you to Mariam and Orlando and Claudia and yes, Dr. Kwan is another whole level. So let's thank. The faculty, right? Because without their support, they come in Senior Design 1, they come in Senior Design 2, they critique you, and they critique you because they want you to become better, right? So there's a lot of back and forth, but it is also a way for you to learn how to take input, figure out how much of it to take and how much of it not to take, and different opinions that you get, and then see how you're going to make your solutions, your products better. Find a voice for yourself, and if you see something that is not working out, you think it's not right, learn how to express that and tell, in the right way, this is not the path we want to go. We want to go another path. Because we want those devices and all early on. Sometimes it's the people who are really early on who are open to new ideas or see gaps or see something in the future that somebody who's been in the field forever and ever may not see. So take that, and when you go into your jobs and whatever else you do, find your voice early to communicate that. So let's thank our faculty. I think I will wish you again, just like I wished everybody else, that Dr. Gulavarthi has already wish you all success, and wish you all happiness and joy, and just find a passion in your life, and make sure that you keep doing something that will keep you growing the rest of your life, and do something that will give you internal joy. And find friends. Friends are very important, as you know, part of the pandemic we have learned. At the same time, learn to reflect. Find the time to think about why you are doing something, how you are doing something, what is happening in society. We are, as biomedical engineers, I'll say that what I said in the morning, we are here to change lives. And you have a responsibility, you have ethics that somebody else may or may not have. Somebody, you're doing vagus nerve stim, you don't want to do the wrong stim and do something, So none of your devices, no cutting corners, that is like zero tolerance for yourself and for others that work with you. And so make sure that when you have difficult decisions to make, you choose the decision that will be in the favor of the recipient of your device. Sometimes it will be a difficult decision because there may be other economic factors, there may be other things that are going in place, but keep that in mind that you are working with people and you have to change, whatever you do will impact somebody's life one way or another. So keep that always in mind. And with that, all the best to you all. Success, enjoy. And then, of course, Dr. Christie has forgotten again. I have I'm turning around, but Bhavani Chandran and Dr. Shabnam Namin, they are both still there. I see over there, and good to see you. And the other judges who have been there, and you're getting real world industry people as not only your mentors, but also as your judges. And so they're asking you questions, they're looking at things, and then many times they're actually coming back and also sponsoring stuff. So that is also the case. So thank you, judges, those who are still hanging on here, and but they play a very big role in our ABET accreditation. All that information that is obtained from them, that is an independent assessment that we are going to rely on when we go talk to the external regulatory bodies of how we are doing, what is going on with us. So this is also very helpful, and enjoy life. That's it. And then
Just before we do the group photo, once again, Dr. John, I'm happy to report that the process is self-validating as teams number 1, 2, and 8 all placed in both competitions with independent jurors.
Great.
So that's a wonderful thing. Once again, congratulations to all of the winners. And this concludes our program. Please join us on stage for a group photo.